Good evening, people, and all my gardening and allotment followers. Just thought I'd give you a little update of my garden from last time, where it was like a jungle. Well, it is still a jungle, but I've moved a lot of my stuff, taken it down because it's finished. As you can see in my greenhouse bit, is not there no more. My olives are still continuing to grow nice and big, which is good. I've still got a lot more tomatoes growing. I think I've had about picked them about 6 or 7 times now, and they're still continuing to grow. I've still got to plant my raspberries, 2 different types of raspberries, and I've got some blackberries there, thornless ones. I've just completed this little stretch here with scaffolding boards, which I'm going to be putting flowers there for my mum, and I've already clipped the lilies off. Peppers are still growing, which is good, and my chili ones are very hot apparently. I've dug over my sweet corn, and I've got another sweet corn patch there, and sweet corn patch here and there, which have all finished. So I've dug them over, got to put some more manure on it, and then I'll be ready to go. I've been grafting some of my tayberries, which you can see there's a lot there, which I've been grafting. There's one here, and the thorns on them are quite vicious, they stab you, but hopefully that'll take. If it does, if anyone wants one, they can have one. Yeah, I've got one. I've got 2 down there, all of these tayberries, and I've got tons of strawberries. The runners are just coming out of control. I've still got more runners going. As you can see, look, it just shows how healthy the plant is. Yeah, one there, another one there. I've snipped that one because it's just going out of control. See, I've got one there, got 2 here, another one there. That's why I'll grow them in pots, because they're a lot more easier to manage. And I've got another one there which I've got to plant up. You can see my little olives there. Got a couple on this tree, not many. Yeah, still a bit more work to do, but it is getting there. What I'm going to do is eventually, once all of this side is completed, I'm going to take down that pallet there, and I've got a table under there which I'm going to dispose of because I smashed the glass, so that's going to be gone. And yeah, that's getting there. These are some old lilies I bought, some bulbs. That's not lily bulbs here, but I don't know if they're going to take or anything. But yeah, but hopefully next year I'm going to be building some boxes like this, and then I'm going to be putting some strawberries in there and selling the whole boxes. But that'd be quite interesting. Still got to clean up all my mess. I'm a messy sod, can't help it, but it's getting there. It is getting there. I've got some I noticed some chilies on my chili plant, which is I'm impressed with. I've got some got one there as well, which is lovely to see. didn't think this would actually produce anything, because my door fell down on my greenhouse and it knocked this over, but they seem to be producing, so that's good. And my tayberry bush is starting to grow new leaves, which is really weird, being that it's finished growing now. So, and I've got an old trampoline base there, which I'm gonna do a polytunnel with, but I need to get some more bits for that. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. Obviously I've got to sort the mess out. It's only a pain in the arse about cleaning up everything from the summer. It's alright growing it all, but then you got to worry about cleaning everything up again, which I've got to do. But don't bother me. It's quite therapeutic once you've got it all done, as you will find out, Ruth, if you get an allotment or anything like that. This is nothing compared to the allotment, but same again, it's all rewarding. Now you might be thinking, what are these? Well, you know what these are, but if you fill these with compost, and you can drill some holes, I don't, but I have done there, and fill it with compost, put your seedlings in there. It's good for runner beans and stuff like that, and once they've come up to the second true leaf, all you got to do is literally plunk it on the ground, dig a trench, and then push it all out like that. Done. No worrying about planting individual plants and whatnot. But yeah, it is good. I have tried it. Yeah, I have done it, but it is good. It's not as time consuming as well doing it that way. But yeah, I've got another chilli plant there, but it's not done too good. But look, there you go, got some more here. One of my allotment friends, he gave me this pepper chilli plant. It's good because it's a good community, you know. Get the odd occasional break-in and whatnot, but you know, it's good though. It's good fun, and you get muddy too, which is always good. But yeah, it's just the packing it all up now. Sorting it out. I've got to fix my bench as well. That's proper gone. And I've got my old I've got my blue cable pipe there for when I do my raised beds. I've got some bamboo canes. So yeah. Oh, and you can see my my tomato plant. I've actually let one of the veins grow, and it's still growing. So it's going to continue to grow until they just die, basically. But yeah. And my lilies are finished now. I've cut them back. Wait for them to die off. Yeah. Getting there. And I put all the canes in there to stop all the cats dumping on it and digging it up and whatnot. But yeah, I think that's about it really to show. Broad beans ain't done nothing. These are meant to be broad beans, but I think they've been attacked by bugs. But not good. The birds don't even like muffins. Look, put a nice juicy chocolate muffin here for them, and they don't even like it. But yeah, hopefully my Tayberry will do really good this year or next year. So that's planted that about 1.5 years ago now. So that's well established. As you can tell, it's gone mental. So hopefully I'll get a good harvest off that next year. And with my Abracadabra rose, which I bought, is a hybrid rose, which it flowers like that. Beautiful rose. Absolutely beautiful rose. There we go. Beautiful. I've tried to cultivate it, but I never have no joy with roses, unfortunately. But you never know, it might happen. I'm not sure what I'm going to plant in this next year. I think I might do onions and cauliflower or broccoli. I just bought these as a experiment to see how they hold up. Not that deep, so you can't really grow any deep-rooted vegetables, but. And this, is actually my aubergine. Now I've actually got an aubergine growing on it, which I'm actually impressed with. Which you can see here. Never grown aubergine before. And look, there's an aubergine there. And an aubergine there. Which I didn't know. So, just goes to show. Leave something and then don't come back to it. Ow. And the spikes on these are out of this world, look. And they've actually got spikes on the actual leaves itself. So, ow, I've just stabbed myself with it. But yeah. I'm just going through it and seeing if there's any more aubergines on there. Problem is you get attacked by slugs and that, and these little critters. Oh, where has he gone? It's an earwig. Lethal earwigs. They mullered my sweet corn this year, and that's why they didn't produce that well this year. Oh, got another aubergine there. Excellent. I'll just get rid of some of the leaves. What you got to do, just cut a few of the leaves around, all the big leaves. Another aubergine here. I do tri-fee. Problem is I do it when I can, and then I'll just do little bits at a time. But I'm impressed with the aubergine though. If you can see it, that's a big aubergine, and they get really big. And also just got to be careful. I don't want slugs going on it. So they love this. They love going in these. I see you've done your front fee, which is good. I bet it took you ages to do it. So I've got two aubergines. I'm going to try them again next year, definitely. That was given to me, the aubergine plant. One there. Oh, I think that's a aubergine plant there growing. Excellent. And considering I've put it in this pot as well, which is good. And I've got another fig tree, because my fig tree over my allotment is doing really well this year. And when I go over there again, I'll do a video of it. I won't get no fruit off it this year, but hopefully next year I'll get some fruit. I mean, I didn't think I'll get any fruit off of these this year, but as you can tell, there is fruit there. So that's good. Might give them aubergines a little bit of water. Being now I've got so much water to spare. Alright, let's go over here. I always find watering them from the bottom is a lot more beneficial for the plants. It stops them from getting any rot or anything like that. So it's always a bonus. I've also got a lot of cuttings for my my gooseberries, which I'll show you now. Oh. So they're my gooseberries. I've taken about 5 or 6 cuttings from each, and see how they get on. And then, because fig trees, the gooseberries quite expensive to buy, so if you can grow them, that'd be good. Because this is a cutting that I took from a gooseberry bush, and I grew this from a cutting, and I've just taken some cuttings from it, but you can see the bloody thorns on them. They hurt big time. And I've got rhubarb there, more strawberries at the back there. I've got rhubarb there, strawberries, and I've got parsnips there. Yeah, getting there. Yeah, it's only little bits really I've got to do now. Just tidying up really. But these are all my strawberries. I've got this one and that one there is a hanging basket, which I'll be hanging them up shortly. Once the runners have established and everything like that, then I'll snip them and then I'll put them up. And then no slugs can get to them. That'd be good. But yeah. Alright, I'm going to head off now, and if you have any questions, feel free to send them or ask them. I'll try to answer them, but I'm still learning at the same time, so, but it's always good to get different advice from different people. You never know what you might find out that you didn't know beforehand. So. Alright, take care everyone, and see you later.